Hello, it's Jeffrey with Real Nifty Vintage, and today I have a little bit of a shop along and a haul. Now, I did not film very much at the actual estate sale, so I'm going to go ahead and cut to the footage that I have of that, and then I'll meet you right back here where I will show you all the really fun things that I got. There you are. I got a lot of stuff.
Oh, good.
And I found these two pillowcases, so they'd be $1.50 today, half off.
No, today's the first day. There's no half off.
Oh my gosh, Barb, I've been buying everything thinking it was half off of the price. I'm such a dum-dum. Well, I might have to go and reconsider. Oh no.
Oh boy. Yeah, I don't think for three. I don't know.
There's so many things that I added to my pile because I'm like, oh, I'll pay half for that.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Well.
Because I was kind of surprised there was so much stuff here on half off today. Like, oh, I'm doing so well. Okay, well, I actually got a whole bunch of aprons, but they were apparently $3 each, not $1.50. So I guess I'll get them still.
I guess you're just paying up a little today.
I guess. I thought, oh, good, I'm getting deals finally. No.
You were thinking of the other one.
I know, because it's Saturday, and usually Saturday is half off, because for full price is Friday. But today's their first day.
Yes.
So.
I wish we would have been higher up in line because I would have bought that kitchen cart, but it
the rolling one?
Gone.
Yeah, the guy had it, and he was stacking
only 15,
stuff on it.
Yeah, that's not bad.
There's a kitchen cart at the other place that we might go to, but it's like really roached out. There's lots of rust all over it.
I don't want a rusty one.
That line is super long out there.
Yeah.
So, Well, I wonder how much of my pile out there, because I have a big pile. I wonder how much of it I'm actually going to keep.
Have to find out.
I don't know. All right, I guess we'll go get in line.
I guess.
Okay.
What else to do?
A long line. Oh my gosh, Barb. What do you have?
Oh, well, here we have.
Is this all your stuff?
No,
I know you
I
have
have
stuff under the
stuff up
table like
there.
me.
A restaurantware type bowl.
That's pretty.
And then this rubber baby that, like, you squeeze it. It doesn't squeak, but it also,
she does.
yeah,
though.
it does a little bit.
She does squeak.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh my gosh, that was pretty good. So my total was $49 and yours was
12.
I don't know how I did that, but I was thinking this whole time like, oh, $3? I can do $1.50. Meanwhile, I paid $3. So
I think it'll turn out okay.
it'll be fine. I put the McDonald's mugs back. They had some weird writing on the back, like some radio or something, and I didn't know what it was, and I'm just like, eh.
They were maybe a giveaway or something.
Yeah, and I'm just like, no. So, pretty good. All right, so as you saw in the previous clips, I did not know that it was actually day 1 of the estate sale and not day 2. So there was quite a lot of stuff that I put in my pile thinking that I was going to get it for half off of that. Just kind of the mental math that I was doing. I was like, oh, $3, I'll do that, or $1, whatever, certain things. But honestly, I was happy with like everything that I got anyway. So I went ahead and got everything in my pile, except for some McDonald's plastic mugs that I just decided not to, as I mentioned. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you some of the things that I got. So I got this really cool Band-Aids plastic strips tin. I did pay $1 for it. Now I was wanting to pay 50 cents for this. I would be more happy if it was 50 cents, but $1 is okay considering it's vintage advertising from Johnson & Johnson, and it is pretty cool. So it's just an empty tin, and it was $1. Now I'll probably sell that for about $8 to $10 for the advertising on it. It's very neat. So I picked that up. Something that was really cool. I love these. The graphics on them. Now this is awesome. This is one of my favorite things that I was able to pick up there. So it has this lady on it, and she is sucking out of a straw. Like, these are wax paper type straws. Look at that. Isn't that cool? What does it say? Sunshine straws. It says, I think probably like Nature's Own on the bottom there. The packaging is beautiful for $1, and it says 1932 on the bottom of it. So that is a no-brainer to pick up for me, and I should do well with that. Considering it's so old and so cool, I don't even know. I would think at least $20, maybe more, because it's just a really cool advertising piece. And it doesn't even look like it's been used. Also though, I picked up, now if you're afraid of clowns, here they are. But look at that. I'll cover the clown and then I'll show you. So look at this, is Carnival, king size, and then look at those straws. They're the paper ones with the little diagonal, the stripes going down, 100 straws. Now here's the clown right there. He's a happy clown, $1 for that one. So there are 100 straws in here. This one looks like it would be newer than the other one from the graphics. This is probably the late 40s or early 50s if I had to say. But there's the back, and there's apparently crafts you could do with this. Okay, so they're trying to like get you to do things extra special with these, not just drink out of them. So that's neat, $1. All right, I did get a tin. This one here is really pretty. And I paid $1 for it, which was not too bad. This is Shirley Jean Fruitcake tin, and I like the colors on it. It's just very pretty. So that's a nice round, good size tin. Tins are great for, oh, it's full of stuff. Crafts. Tins are great. This is just like yarn for like if you have a little grouping of objects and you want to create height, you can do that with a tin. You could put something like this and then stack things on it. Put this behind something like that. They're just really nice, tins are. And of course, they hold stuff. So I did get lots of fabric things, lots of linens, things like that. So these were $2 each. And meanwhile, like I said, I thought they were $1 a piece, but that's fine. This is Knott's Berry Farm. And I vaguely know about Knott's Berry Farm. I remember hearing about it. And so I got it just because there might be some sentimentality about it. Is it like a place? I'm not sure. So I wanted to go ahead and get it. And it's just a really cool apron, but it has oh, and I forgot the name of that. This zigzag stitch here. I feel like I knew what that was called at one point. Darn it. Does it start with an R? I don't know. Maybe it'll come to me, but I'm for some reason I have razzle in my mind. It's not called razzle. I don't know. Okay, and then this next one is an apron. Now this one reminds me of Lucille Ball. I Love Lucy because of the black and the white. Now that one should do well because it has that kind of quintessential 50s vibe. The black and white polka dots with the red trim. Very good. This one was $3 actually. Now that said, this particular estate sale company, they don't like add every single thing up. She kind of like makes it easier and she sort of rounds down a little bit. So my total for all of these things was $49, though I looked them all over and it would have added up to, was it 60 something, like $65. So I did well. So that's a good one. I like that apron. And here's another apron. This one has some pretty pink and white gingham, but look at this. There's these little flowers on here. That is really swell. Very, very nice. And it's a good size, good old waist apron. So look at that. And then it's crimped up there, pleated. That's really nice. That's a good quality one. So that one should do well for me. Good waist apron. And then I also picked up this one here. This was $3. Well, this was marked as $3, but it has the purple and it's the purple and white flowers. Look at that. Oh, is that cool or what? That is so neat. Rick Rack. Is that the name I was looking for? Rick Rack? Yeah, that might be the word I was looking for that edging. So it's a nice apron. And then, now this is just like a little scrap, but it's cool. So here it is. Look at that. That is nice. It's like a little house, like a little scene. So I would sell that. Somebody could frame it. Somebody could turn it into a pillow. The world is yours with that one. This was also $2, a big old tablecloth, which I thought was a fantastic price because tablecloths can go for some pretty good money considering you know, they're useful. I have better luck with larger rectangular tablecloths rather than the smaller like squares and things. This is really pretty, look at that. It has the flower, this is folded in half, mind you. So it has the flowers on the inside, and then it has the white border, and then it has this other colored border there. So it's a good rectangle. That is a good one. I should do well with that one. It's overall in great shape with no tears. I think there's like a little bit of yellowing, so spot cleaning could be done probably on that one. That's good. Oh, and then I got this one. Now look, there's strawberries all over it. That was a good apron to pick up. So it has the strawberries. Let's fold it in half here. Oh yes, look at that. And there's an applique on there too. Oh yeah, that's cool. They have it sewn on, it looks like, with a little zigzag stitch. So that's beautiful. And then there's another, this is another tablecloth. This one is Christmas themed, I believe. Yeah, it has poinsettias on it and bells. So it's always great to pick things up when you can for other times of the year as well. And vintage Christmas stuff is always popular, so I picked that up. So that's good. I might even do like a Christmas in July or something sale. We'll see. Now this is really fun. So it says, here's a toast. Now this is a toaster cover. And maybe this would fit today's toasters. If not, you can get yourself a vintage 50s chrome toaster with like the Bakelite handle. That would be fun by General, like GE. Can you see that? It says, here's a toast. Oh, it's so adorable. And it has like the edges on it like that. So it has a little bit of a form. And then also, here's another one. It says toaster. That's cool. There's a cheese block, cheese wedge, and an apple, I think. So that was very awesome. I don't ever see those. So that's different right there. I swear I'm almost done with the fabric, and then we have like some glassware and some other cool things. Here's another tablecloth. This one has pink roses all over it. So that's a really good one. It has a little bit of a mint green color going on it. Here, let's do this, and then I'm just skipping a couple of things. This is like a little bag of magic tricks, and for $1, I would have been ecstatic for it, but I paid $2. So it has like little gags and things in it, and it just kind of took me back. I used to play with magic, like little magic trick kits and stuff whenever I was younger, and this is like I forgot what they call those, but you put your fingers in it. It's like Chinese something, I think. But there's that. There's these other little doodads, some paper things. I don't know, I just got it because, like, look at that. That's cool by itself. Spider. The graphics on there with the boy. So that's kind of neat for even Halloween. Oh look, and there's like a little bugs thing. I like the graphics on there, and then there's the bugs. Oh my gosh. So, what is this? Imitation lizard. An exact likeness of a real lizard will surely cause a big surprise. So, what does it look like? Let's see what this lizard looks like. Is it real? Okay, this is definitely, this does not look like a real lizard, but there it is. So that's cool. There's some other little things like that in there too. So I paid $2 for that just because it's different and kind of cool. So I got those. I did get a piece of uranium glass. This is the uranium glass juice reamer, a juicer. It was $4. That's actually a really good price for this. And I don't see any chips or cracks, which is even more remarkable considering this is a utilitarian type of a thing and would have been used, obviously, for juice. Lemons and oranges. So that's good. I did buy this Dr. Teal's for myself. This was $2. That's a cheap price for this. I don't remember how much this goes for. I haven't bought it in maybe a year or two, but it is Dr. Teal's Epsom salt, and I bought it because it's actually not even opened for $2. Maybe this bag would be like $6 or $7 if I'm trying to guess. This thing here is very awesome. I have memories of this when I was growing up, and I could not find the one that, oh, I thought that went away. No, this camera will sometimes turn off after so long. And I have memories of this from my grandma's, and I couldn't find it, but it's a little roulette it's a little roulette wheel, also an ashtray. It's from Las Vegas. But you push this little tab in here and then it spins, and then the little BB inside of it bounces around. It's not terribly old. It says made in Hong Kong. It's probably from the like 70s or 80s. So it's for myself. Paid $2. So there's that. And then I got this little chalkware. This was $1 with the cherries. That's a pretty good, it's in pretty good shape. I left one other chalkware little plaque there of strawberries that was chipped. And while chips on chalkware are they kind of go hand in hand, it just was too much of a chip where it was, and I just decided to put it back. Now this one has a few right on the branch there. It's just very common for these things to be chipped up. They're old, they're not the most durable thing, not being ceramic. They're chalk, like plaster of Paris type material. So I got those. I also picked up this little syrup dispenser. This one would be made by Federal Teal Corp, if my memory is correct. Federal Teal Corp, I think so. But it has that little star on the bottom, and it has the green plastic handle, and then this little handle just like that. So this is actually great for Christmas displays, things like that. Actually, last Christmas, if you were watching the channel, I did like a little scene inside of one of these, like a snow globe type, like a dry snow globe, just a little assemblage moment. It was kind of fun. But either way, it's pretty. I did get this trivet stand. It has this mid-century tile, mosaic tile on it, and it was $1. That was a pretty decent price for what this is. It has the nice mid-century colors and the little squares. It does have a stand, and it also can be hung on the wall. So I picked that up for $1. That's good. Here's I think maybe the last. This is the last fabric thing, and it is an apron. Wow, red and white polka dots. It's almost like a dress. So, well, maybe it is a dress. I don't know. It could be a dress. It has these big pockets. Maybe it's like a housework type dress. So you could just go around and, you know, to have that on when you're just dusting and stuff. But it has the red and white polka dots. It's very cool. And it has a couple buttons on the back and pockets. So that was good, 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 good. This was a really fun red and white checker or gingham type tray. It was $1, but I like the size. It kind of reminds me of like, you know, like a fast food place like Big Boys or Rallies maybe. I don't know. It just has that old restaurant look to it, or like a picnic or the summertime 1950s. Really pretty. And here's the back of it. It's like this gray metal. So I got that. I liked it a lot. I did get a couple of, well, I got a bag. This was $3, and it has first aid travel kits in it. I bought it for 2 reasons. One, I needed to have some Band-Aids around here, and secondly, I hope there's some in here. Gauze pads. Are they useful? Yeah. I don't know if I'll need to have those gauze pads. Those are pretty advanced, but maybe I won't use those. Okay, so this box, no, but let me see. What is this box from anyway? It's a cardboard box. I don't know. The one that's cool is not that one. This one. This one would be good for advertising. First aid travel kit, and then look at the graphics on the back. This is metal. Oh my. Little bottle, little glass bottle. Oh, there's a couple here. I might keep those Band-Aids. Curate. I needed Band-Aids. That's why I bought, one of the reasons I bought these. So I might use those Band-Aids. There's cotton. The other one is plastic. That one's like plastic. And I'll probably keep these Band-Aids in here too. Yeah. Okay, now I've got Band-Aids. Just in case anything happens around here. All right, so yeah, I paid $3 for that. This metal box by itself should do pretty well. Maybe $12 or so, $12, $14, because it's cool. And then what else is that? Oh, hand sanitizer. That was also in there. All right, and then I bought this Donkey Party and 2 other games. That was $2, but I like the graphics on it. And the stuff is inside of it. There's some bingo cards and pin the tail on the donkey. So that was very cool to pick up. I think I'll do well with that. I also got this, or maybe it's Rubbermaid. I'm not sure. So, I don't see any writing on it, but it is like a Tupperware type or Rubbermaid type pitcher, and it has the fun graphics on the top of it, like the gold, little strawberries and stuff. I just liked the way that it looked. It was giving me awesome 70s vibes. So, oh, a big old tractor was driving by. So I picked that up for $1, and that should do okay for me. Just a few more things in this box. I also got these bunny cards. These are Peter Rabbit cards. The graphics are super fun. And again, I would have loved 50 cents because when I picked this up, I was thinking, oh, 50 cents, half off, but it wasn't. That's okay though. It has really cool graphics on the inside. There's that. And then look at the back of the card. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. So Peter Rabbit cards. Oh, actually a lot of these are different. So they have like different graphics on the front. See? Those are neat. You could do something with those. Maybe like put them like in a row, like, you know, display them somehow. They're neat. Okay, so I got those. And then I had to get the sifter. It has strawberries all over it, nice little wooden handle, and I paid $4 for it. Bromwell's made a lot of sifters. I don't see any mark on here. I don't know. It probably had a paper label that came off, and that's all. This is what it is. But it's a beautiful sifter, and it should do well. That's very awesome. Very reminiscent of the 50s. We like it. I was sure to get the clear flower frog for $3. Flower frogs are fun. You can use them to display your marbles, to display like little pin, put it on a table and have your ink pens in there. Or of course you can put that in and use it to hold up your flower stems, so long as you have a vessel that this can set in. Or it could of course set at the bottom of something that way, but it just wouldn't hold them. Well, you get the idea. So for $3, I picked that up, and I'd probably sell this for around $12 being clear. Some of the pottery ones would do better than a clear one. Okay, so this is awesome. I like this because it has the cats on it, the mid-century cats. So it has the gold cats and then the teal. Get that tacky paper and stuff out of it, but I paid $2. And it's just a very cool. Now this would be great actually if you could get a cork for it, fill this with Epsom salts or something and put that in the bathroom. That would look really cool. But it's a nice bottle for $2 that I paid. That was good. So I was happy to get that. Just a couple things left. This is a really neat, and I wish this was $1, but I paid $2. It has these neat fish scale type things on it. And it definitely looks Art Deco in style. It's probably not that old, but what does that say? It looks like it says USA. Maybe this marking will give it away if we have any pottery people out there, but it's USA, and then it has these extra special lines going through the logo. So that should mean something. Offhand, I don't know what it means, but this, you know, honestly, this could have some age to it. You know, 20s or 30s, 1920s or 30s, could. So I picked that up for $2. Just has those Art Deco vibes on it. So, and then, oh, I got this owl. This was $2. It's some sort of a carved, it's carved. I'm not sure if that's a stone, if it's like onyx, or if it's like a type of marble. It seems like a stone. I'm actually not sure about this technique. If anybody happens to know about like what this would be called, I don't think it's onyx. It doesn't seem heavy enough, but it's kind of cored out as well. Is it some sort of a, you know what, I don't know. But it was $2 and I picked it up. Can you hear the plane out there? Okay, this is the last thing that I got. I got this pair. I paid $1 a piece on them. They are the stringy, like the string art. They have the ruffle tops. They're the white and the black, and I picked them up. There was 2 of them, and I thought, well, I better buy both of them. So I did. But that is actually the haul. I mean, I did pretty well at that estate sale. I went on day 1 with Barb, and we got there about 10 minutes prior to it opening, and we did pretty well considering the town that it was in as well. It was in a town that was pretty popular, more so than our little Hodunk town. So anyway, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye.